Let us offer prayers to the gods for victory, and then let us arm ourselves to the teeth, just in case.
I approve of that strategy. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty fun fight, actually. Look at him over there. So they are on the far side of this bridge. We are on this side of this bridge. We're going to put all of our shittiest dudes up front, I say. Let's get everyone grouped, actually, before we do any marching. If we're lucky, they'll come across to us, because that means they'll be utterly surrounded. What you want to ideally do is meet them on the bridge, or pull them over to your side. If you head over to theirs, they might just surround you and give you a bad day. So we're going to move a couple of our hastati, our spear dudes, well, not spear dudes, our basic infantry over to each side. We're going to move our cavalry up, and we're going to put our cannon fodder little green mercenary dudes right there in the center. They're going to be who leads the charge. Because oh god. Because quite frankly, I don't give a shit about them. Alright. So we're going to put all of you in a group. We're going to go ahead and put the cavalry in a group. And we'll go ahead and grab all you worthless people and put you in a group. Yeah, these people really are worthless. I don't see how they're any better than... Alright, so... We're fighting some shirtless people. You'd think that would mean that we'd win, like, by default. But no, they're badasses, apparently. So I'm actually going to tell our smallest unit to move up, as well as a couple of our cannon fodder units. Gonna have two of them charge. I said move. Lazy bastards. Alright. Yeah, this whole group only has 10 people, whereas each of these has a total of 70 people altogether. Anyway. What the fuck? Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, look at them all die. Oh, that's great. Okay, so, I'm already predicting that we will lose this melee right here. Speaking of melee, I have a gift for you people coming up soon. You see that little midget right there in the center of this crowd? Like on the enemy side? That was weird. Anyway, so yeah, they're bringing up all their forces. Gonna go ahead and tell the rest of our little worthless guys to charge, as well as the main infantry. Yeah, you guys just keep walking over there, why don't you? Alright, our first two cannon fodder units are just fleeing. That tiny little unit of 10 infantry is still holding up. But anyway, here come the barbarian cavalry. They're gonna push the rest of these guys right off the bridge. Look at this standard bearer. Guy with the flag. He actually got pretty far. Oh, there goes one of my guys. Oh, there he goes. Die, bitch. You can see all their little shadows. Let's watch them all fall off the bridge slowly. Oh, that's one of my guys. That's a shame. So here's my general. I'm actually going to tell him to back up again. Because here comes some more of the barbarian mercenaries.
This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
Huh. Alright, so their general is somewhere in this crowd running away. So we've officially devastated their army, and we've pushed them across the field. So it's going to pull all of our people across, and we're going to try and find them, and we're going to take them out. Because I always like to make a point of taking out the leaders. Look at them all pour across. That's awesome. Glad my guys aren't quite as retarded as his guys were. By retarded, I mean, poor at planning. If you don't know how to swim, don't fall in the water. Even worse, do not walk right into the water. I do not oh. Cool, there he is.
And now his men fear us. It is time
Captain
to press the
Taskia.
attack.
Captain Anus, oh my gosh. Captain Anus the second. Son of Anus. Son of Anus, oh god. Alright, cool. Yeah, sure, we'll end.
This is a heroic
So we lost less than 50 people. A couple of them fell off the bridge. But yeah, that went very well. And we just absolutely crushed that army. So we're going to go ahead and lay siege to Massilia, or Massilia, whatever you are. Okay, there's our fort. Up here's Medialanium. Military Tribune. Sure, you have another guy following you around. Look at all these people. Look at all these perks. Look at how badass he is. 56 years. Oh my gosh, he's gonna die soon. I think he dies when he's 60-something. I played this game a lot. But not recently. It's been a long time. I have played the sequel, Medieval 2 Total War. And not sure which one I like better. I think I like this one better. I like Medieval 2 for its more in line with the area that I'm traditionally interested in. Medieval, knights and all that. So hello, Britons. We're gonna try and ally with you. Ally with you? That didn't work. But we can get trade rights, probably. Yes, we can. That's all I care about. Get some money. No, thank you. Alright, cool. So we don't have to bother with, like, learning Britain's location or anything. The Britannians. I have no idea what to call them. But yeah, they don't matter that much. We're gonna talk to the German tribes next, most likely. And we can attack this town, and we can kick its ass quite handily, because it doesn't have anyone important in charge, and it's got a lot less men. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's weird. So, Ariminum, one of our original cities, has grown in size. We're gonna kick up its taxes so it stops growing quite so damn fast. And we're going to... let's see. Keeping all the small towns at low tax, and all the ones that we've recently captured at low tax. I do that so they grow a bit faster, and so they don't revolt against me, because I hate it when people revolt against me, in real life and in this game. Either way, you have to kill them. Ooh. Oh, well, that didn't go well at all. Okay, that was bad. Let's send some horsey reinforcements to the east to help with that little army pushing north. I have a tiny little Gallic force up there above us on a bridge. I'm gonna send one unit to take them out, and it worked. I only lost 2 men. Drove them away. Now what can we do here? We're gonna send a lot of our mercenaries out. Yeah. We're gonna send the ones who can move far enough even farther out so we can see what's going on. The next target, there's a Gaelic Royal up there, along with 2 tiny little armies. That's a very easy to kick in the ass force that I see. So let's take a few more men and see what we can do. We have a unit with just 7 people left, as you can see. I think that unit that had 10 and was a bit more experienced finally kicked the bucket. But here's good old Flavius. He's moving his way up. You can see even though everyone was out of moves previously, as soon as the general joined the unit, they all got a bit more motivated and they were able to march farther. Just another perk. Game's got a lot of depth to it, as I've said. Here are the Germanians, the Germans, the German tribes. We're going to go ahead and offer some trade rights and an alliance. They say no to the alliance. I'm just going to offer map info as a gift. They'll say yes, and I'll offer trade rights. But I want to check that again first. They just don't like it as an idea. Gosh. Well, you accept trade rights. Sure you do. They're happy to trade, but I guess they aren't happy to ally with us, since we're of a different culture than they are. It'd be nice if I could ally with the Spaniards, or the Germans, or the Britons, because, and also it's not British, it's Briton at this point in history, I'm pretty sure. Anywho, if you can ally one of those little surrounding groups, you can maybe get them to like you, and then maybe you can, you know, get them to do a little hair up the ass of your enemies. I apologize for that. Whoa, Carthage, what the fuck are you doing? Carthage is getting its fleet on. Oh, hi, Spain. We were just talking about you. Trade rights? Sure! I love trade rights. Trade rights make me happy. Alright. It is winter. And Amblius Julius got married. Good for him. And we trained some horses. Okay, let's see what we can do with this ship. We want to try to swing wide of that fleet, and holy shit. Okay, I'm just going to move us a bit south. We're going to wait until all those ships clear out before we can blockade that port. Otherwise, we'll get our sweet little boats burned to a crisp at the bottom of the sea. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, here's our capital. There's our other capital-ish thing. I'm actually going to take a few buildings out of the queue for now. Just so I can, like, finesse it a bit more when the time comes. And we have more money to spare. Here's Batavium. Keeping it fairly highly taxed, because it's not too small a city. I want to get some money out of them, too. I always like to build roads early on, because they let my armies move faster. Ah, man, it gets to me how noisy that is. Alright, goody, goody, goody. It's like when I first capture a place, I'll build things to get its defenses and its economy up and running. After that, I like to get roads right away because I'll be marching armies through there on my way to capture more places and kick more asses. I love kicking asses. So let's go ahead and take these armies, and we can't move at all, can we? Why not? There we go. You don't even need to see that one on the field. He killed 3 people. Of course, we only killed 17. Either way, both armies are destroyed. And there is Lugdunum. Lugdunum. Whatever, we're gonna kill it. Alright, Flavius, you kick ass. We're gonna march our diplomat on eastwards. We're gonna combine these 2 armies. We're gonna march them up and kick this rebel ass. Nope. There we go. This rebel ass is my favorite type of ass to kick. That really makes me feel like playing Star Wars now to talk about it. There's a one little unit of who's what's it's there. We're gonna go ahead and kick their asses. Oh, okay, good. I was worried about that. Good. I don't like rebels in my roads. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Anyway, so that port is still looking like shit. Oh yeah, because it's the same turn. And we'll go ahead and end the turn. And Carthage cleared out a little bit, but not much. Rather, it consolidated its ships from the looks of it. What are you doing down here, Spain?
Ready to sail.
Crazy, crazy bitch.
I cannot.
It's like I was asking, what the hell's Egypt doing over at Greece? Weirdos. Of course, I guess they did interact at some point. You have Ptolemaic Egypt and all that. Oh, history. Okay, what am I doing? You aren't needed, so get out of here. Damn horsies, just costing us money. Oh man. Alright, let's calm down a bit. What are we doing? Let's retrain you guys, sure, why not? We built a barracks so we can do so. Don't need anything over there. You can go ahead and get back in Batavium, be all nice and comfortable. We're gonna... Alright. You have a long-ass name, but you're dead. And that town is completely unoccupied, and it's ours. Iridium! Okay, so our capital has grown. That's what that first building in the available buildings was. And this is a tiny-ass little place with only 600 people, most of which we just killed. So we're gonna go ahead and build a wall first, followed by a temple, an economic building, roads. Roads will come last. I'm going to lower the taxes so it grows a bit better, and so they don't get mad at us. I want them to like their new Roman overlords. Alright. Speaking of liking our Roman overlords, let's go ahead and kill some people. Luco! Who are you, Luco? You are a random guy who likes to wear makeup. You know what I do to guys that wear makeup? I have clear victories over their faces. Then I enslave them. Ha ha ha. Bitch. Yeah, cool. Epona! Oh man, I feel like playing Legend of Zelda after seeing that. Actually, I'm gonna do this right now while I remember it. People in the comments. Would you be interested in seeing? I'm like trying to look over while I'm saying this and doing this. What am I doing? I'm just gonna like kick some surrounding asses. That didn't work. Oh, okay, it did work. I have Mario Kart Double Dash, Super Smash Bros. Melee, James Bond 007 Agent Under Fire, and Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. For my GameCube sitting over there. Those are what I could see right now. But anyway, do any of those interest you? Because I recently got my capture card set up put back into shape, and I can actually use it to record GameCube footage. I know. That's amazing. I have a roommate that I can probably do some Super Smash Brothers with. That'd be exciting. Considering the amount of vulgarity and profanity that we sling at each other, I'm sure you'll enjoy it too. Other than that, Legend of Zelda that's always a great game to play. I'd have to trim out a lot of boring walking parts though. Twilight Princess was a really easy game. I need to get freaking Ocarina of Time Master Quest. I feel like there's a generation of people, like a generation of gamers, that haven't played Ocarina of Time. And those poor bastards, they need to experience some Zelda. Alright, now what am I doing? You still can't do that. And I'm not going to attack that fleet because I would die, so I'm just going to move you as close as I can and hope they don't kill me. Alright, end of turn. Cool, Carthage cleared out. Spain is holding them at bay, being all Spanish. Let's go ahead and blockade the port while we can. Complete that mission, I don't care if he dies afterwards. We are the largest faction. We also made some money. And Flavius got himself a tax farmer because he wasn't hated enough already. And we finished some recruiting. That's always good. Hello, Scipio people. You're capturing some Sicilian towns. And Rome's being all purple. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, Rome always keeps that big-ass army hovering around. I wish they'd march right on north and do some ass-kicking themselves, but I guess not. Alright, I just realized we have a spy sitting here. What are we marching him towards? Oh yeah, okay, we were doing that. Yeah, we're going to put him off towards the Gaelic capital, because that's our end goal. Actually, it might not even be our end goal. It might be our, like, right now goal. Yeah, I think we have, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have 4 provinces left to capture. And once we do so, I hope to give you guys some, I don't know what I want to do. No, we'll leave it. If I continue this game... If I continue this game... you could see some more exciting stuff. I feel like if I just go through and play each faction, you're only going to see the beginning of each one. Maybe I should do a large campaign. But I'd like to get something more exciting with than the Romans before I do that. Get some Egyptians going on, or some,
Noble master?
I like the Macedonians and the Greeks in this game. And in real life. Anyway. Oh, okay, you're gonna kick my ass? Well, I'm gonna kick your ass. Say hello to my little friend. Heroic victory, damn straight. Oh man, we're getting attacked again. Now we're still kicking ass. Even though we have, like, nobody left in our army. This isn't gonna work, we're gonna have to back him up. Let's reinforce him and then let's kick some more ass.